Hello everyone, I'm Tessellating Hexagons and I just poked myself in the eye. True stories from the Serengeti of about to record land. So this is Pikmin 3. It still wants us to go to the Formidable Oak. I'm still not going to comply. In the last episode, we finished up the Distant Tundra. Well, the jury's still out on whether or not I actually completed it, but as far as I know, I did. Now, we still need to go to the Garden of Oprah, and we do still need to go to Hot Topic. But, look at how incomplete this is. There's a lot of stuff to do there. There's a lot of stuff to do here. So, no, to hell with it. We're going back to the River of Twilight, which has to be stressed weirdly. Now, once again, I have a game plan, which means that this can only go badly. So, bring it on. Do your worst, South America, and by that I mean please go easy on me. You don't even know what I've been through today. Brittany, fuck off over there. You know what? Fine. I threw Brittany, but Charlie can go instead. I don't even care. So, first of all, entire squad of rocks, because there's that iridescent flint beetle that spawns near base, and I just want to get that dealt with so it doesn't disappear, and I don't want to lose this bloofulous opportunity. So, where are you? There you are. I'm just going to keep throwing stuff at you and sort of vaguely hoping that the rocks don't steal your spoils, because... Okay, that's fine. Because I don't want the rocks to claim those pellets. I want them for a different colour, or... Well, actually, I haven't decided just yet, but, I kind of want to get pinks, but no, I feel as though a full squad of 100 reds should be able to deal with my next step in this procedure, which is just dealing with the Joust Mite near base. Just so that it doesn't get in the way later down the line. Yeah, I had a feeling that you there might spawn in the nectar. That's fair on everyone else. Now, this can go well, this can go not well. What would you like to do, Flighty Joust Mite? Up you fuck, and charge at it. Use your superior attack power to make it die before it makes you die. Could you die a bit quicker, please? Thank you. Okay, so that's the main bulk of what I wanted to get done today, except no, it isn't. But that's the first proper preparations to Prapoodle. Words. What I want is 5 pinks, and I'd say 30 blues, and then 10 rocks. 10 rocks. And I'm going to duplicate this squad for who was it that Charlie that I threw away? Whatever. I'm going to get these friends out, and they can come with me through the screen transition. Yep, Brittany, you can come with me because you're also over here. We're going to pop through here, and I want to get some pinks working on the burgeoning spiderwort, and I don't know why it has to be pinks. It's just in my mind it has to be pinks. Can I throw you from behind? Because that would just be excellent if I could. I can't. I can? I can. Please don't kill them. Please don't kill them. Thank you. Oh, we did... We lost some, despite losing none. That's good. Okay. There we go. That did not need to be such a drama. Now, that's what I needed the rocks for, so they can actually just take that corpse back. I'm not even mad. Next up... Yep, you, and then... The rocks can work on it as well, because, again, I don't need them. I just need this squad of blues, and apparently some blues died in the process as well. Well, whatever. I just need to take them downstream once again. Just want to make sure that there's no one likely to die in this process. So, they could be working on that bush of 1,000 berries, except it's not 1,000, it's much less than 1,000. But somewhere in this moisture... Well, there's a file as well that I've been avoiding because it was near that, squirty fucker. Squirty fucker. Oh, good, you're teaching me about scornets now that we're completely done in this area with, like, one exception. There's a file up there as well. How did I miss that? I don't know. I need to get good. I've made that reference before, and I'm not entirely sure if it's a reference, but somewhere down this end of the stream... Oh, good. A toady bloister. How about you just cease existing? Because we've had our fill of underwater combat, and it's just not a fun time. How about you all get over here, come on, stop being bad, and then kill it. It's most of the way dead already, so that's what I like to see. It doesn't help that the lily pads keep getting in the way, but yes. So, first priority, get this friend back. And as long as that gets back to base, this is a successful day. So, come on, take it. And then while you're carrying that back, also you can take the corpse back. I remember thinking in the Garden of Hope that it looks like what an eggplant used to, well, an aubergine used to look like before it was... Hang on, why are you going this way? Why are you going this way? Don't go this way, please. Don't tell me that the fucking stagger has respawned, because... Please, have mercy. It appears to have had mercy, this is fine. So if we start losing Pikmin hand over fist, I'm just going to abandon this entire episode and go to bed. I don't even get either. Okay, next up, I've learned from previous endeavors. Die, Skitterleaf. You don't belong in this world. And you know what? As a reward, Blue, take that. And then also, you kill that and take that also. Go on, take it. It's right there. Good child. Okay, so that's happening. I could send some blues after the pink pellet posy on the other side of yonder river. There's just a moist thing over there. Okay. Going well so far. And then next up, I guess I should just leave these plucking. Now, I need to double check where the other fruit is, because there are 2 fruits here, and one of them is about to arrive back now. Charlie's just over there contemplating life. I put him a bit too far away compared to what I'd intended to do. So, first up, once again, just 5 pinks, and then I will just fill the rest of the world with blue Pikmin. I'm not even going to start a fight over it. And Brittany, you can wait here now, and I'll take Charlie just for representation's sake. So I just need to double check where I'm actually going, though. Oh, well, there we go. There's what I'm looking for. But also in the general vicinity, yeah, there is a spider wart. Is it protected? Is it a protected spider wart? I did not say go here. Hi. Y'all be asking too much of me. I've completely lost track of where I was going now because I did not tap the go here thing, and he was going here anyway. Give me a second. Literally the opposite shore of the one that I'm looking at. Excellent. And good, I do just have blues and pinks, that's fine. I was going to walk straight into the river and not even give a floating damsel. Now, are y'all still... I need to ride a lily pad here, seriously? What the effing blinding? Oh, and there are friends over here. Good, I'm glad. You don't get to exist. None of you get to exist. I was just guessing when I threw through it. Now, is this path back safe? For the love of Dairy Queen, which we don't even have in this country. Wait, Lilypad, wait for me! Nope, okay. Rejected. Well, here's a fresh... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Okay, yeah, no, fine. I want to... Bearing in mind, all I could do is... I want to get the pinks working on that, and then I'll just... Like, the Satsuma isn't going to take long to get back to base. It's not even an issue. So, I'm going to hop off here, and... Just... Yeah, just throw those over, and throw Charlie over here, walk over here, swap to Charlie, and just get everyone, and then just leave Alpha over here, just so I can play as Charlie for a bit. So he can supervise those, and I guess ride the lily pad over just for the sake of bureaucratics, or bureaucracy or whatever. Can I hop off into the moisture, because that would be preferable. It doesn't really matter, like the fruit that I was aiming for has got back, and the berries are steadily flowing. So once I've confirmed, once I've guaranteed this Satsuma, it's another moist Satsuma, by the way. Why are the Satsumas constantly trapped by moisture on all sides? That was an errant thought. Like, every time there's been a Satsuma, it's been a wet one. And that's just the end of that thought. Okay, so first of all, Team Squad Fam. How many of you are going to actually grab that, and how many are just going to stand there staring at it like, duh, you told me to charge, I'm not going to charge because I'm a goddamn stupid Pikmin. That makes it sound like I'm being racist to all Pikmin, but I just hate how there's that Theb. And that's just the end of that thought. I just hate how the Pikmin are sort of slightly range-based. So like, nah, I'm too far away. I don't feel like charging on the thing that you're quite obviously, unquestionably locked onto. But, yeah, at this point, we've got the spicy Spoodle charging up. They're burying their way through that. Which, yeah, that's just a load of... Yeah, there we go. That's all the fruit in this area. I think I've got all of the, all one of the upgrades here. So, yeah. Honestly, Blues, you can have these. I don't even mind. And just as an extra... Actually, no, what? No. I was going to say, as reward for your service, you can also have the fruits of that plant. But no, I kind of... Like, what I want to do is, by the end of today, have at least 200 of every type. So I'm going to put all of you back. And because yellows are our lowest, I'm going to build up some yellow numbers. And at some point I would also like to send Brittany over to the where the other fucks are coming from. Damn it, I was just a little bit too slow there. Like, by all rights, I should be using reds on these, and I know I say by all rights too much, but it's an adequate fitting form for fuck purpose that matches the thing that I would like to say. Grammar. Grammar does not deserve me, I've been told. But yes, I just want to have a good balance of all flavors. I would like the balance of good health, which is... I locked on, and it decided to lock off. Take its corpse back, yellows. You've earned it. I don't know why you're going that way, but sure, have a fantastic time. Pick up some boats and hoes. Not even my reference to make, and I'm making it anyway. Not quite timing, I don't care. This is so not an efficient way of boosting numbers, and yet I'm doing it anyway. And Brittany, since you're here... End of thought. Damn it, I was too quick that time. Okay, fine. But yes, next thing's next. Brittany, work on plucking these. I shall assistimicate. Now, what are we looking like? Like, there's no way that... Surely that isn't enough to bring us over 200 yellows. I feel like it wouldn't be. So now that we've got all those plucked, go back in, and somehow that's fewer yellows than we had before. Because there's just a load standing here that aren't in my squad, even though they're supposed to be. Once again, get good. So that's... still need more, though. So I'll just take this squad of 20 and see what I can acquire. Follow me, my sparky children. My bright sparks, as it were. Should get some pinks out so I can dig those up. Oh, good, that actually landed on the correct colour. Now, are there any other corpses in the immediate vicinity that I can claim for the yellow cause? Because, honestly, I should give fair warning this is a boring day. We've got everything that needs getting. We've made all necessary preparations. You know, frog capture complete. It's not a thong. Just take 20 pinks and see what I can do with those. And before I forget, Brittany? Brittany... You just go and wait over there. Just to make sure that we can call them all back when the time comes to terminate the day. Now, is there anything of use under this fluke weed? Because I know some of them have enemies under them, and I'm hoping that's not going to be this one. Just... The ones near base are bound to be generous, right? But yeah, this is mostly sort of kind of a late opportunity to do some warning, but yes, this is going to be a boring day. I don't care. And you know what, pinks, just get that away from the water because I know that the yellows are just gonna... If I throw yellows on it, then it's just going to... Some of them are going to deliberately try and drown themselves in their dedication to pulling a pellet. Pull a pellet. That almost sounds like something, but it's not. And there's nothing else over here. As you can see, I made plans, just not very specific ones. I just had a rough idea of what I was doing today, and I've already achieved that, so now I'm just kind of bluffing. Okay, what's behind here? Is it a trap? No, it's a single pellet. I don't even know why I'm over-prioritizing the yellows, to be perfectly honest. It's just they're the ones we had the least of at the time. Oh, good! Oh, good. Well, we have 20 spicy potions, so I'm not too frumbulated, so that's fine. And then you could just be existing, it's fine, I don't care. And there are 15 out and about. Hopefully they're not going to be trouble causers. Yeah, there is that file that's out in the great yonder that I should probably go and retrieve. But I forget where it is, and I don't think we can get there in time, and that's not... Like, I'm not going to focus on that. And that's just an egg, so... Screw your egg. Actually, no, we have any leaves? Go on. Go on, moisten up. And you know what? Yeah, pinks, you can have that. You've worked hard for the yellows, so... Right. You're all flowered up, so... Pinks, work on that. Yellows, take that. More pinks on this. And some pinks on this as well. We'll have a little pink jamboree over here. That's fine. You know what? Just... Kill them. I mean, they're the type of sharecroppers that doesn't cause a damage. They are the that doesn't cause a damage. I'm so good at English. I almost speak it natively, but not quite. And we'll put a yellow on that. Or a really greedy pink, that's also fine, but no. And then you, and then you. And Charlie, come back to base with the rest of the squad fam. Because I could put some pinks over on the other side of that body of water, but nah. So well, in the time it's taken for me to blather and bumble, we've actually gained a decent number of potionry. Oh good, okay. You're back in base. Whistle these. There are 3. Where are the other 2? Brittany. I don't remember how many there were over here, so just get back into the crew. Right, 3. I'm slightly worried. Okay. Actually, you know what? Be plucking these. And then... You, stop. We're probably going to lose a Pikmin. 2 Pikmin. That's fine. We've made a good, Nope, I can live with that. I can live with that. We lost 2, but that's because I wasn't really keeping spectacular track of where they were, but that's fine, because our top priority was getting those last 2 fruits, and also building up spice numbers, and kind of building up other numbers too. Yeah, I only focused on yellows. I think they were our smallest number by the end of proceedings. So if I lost 2 yellows, that would be slightly salt-inducing, but not all that much. So, what have we lost? A yellow and a pink. That's fine. It seems like a needless pair of deaths, but in the grand scheme of things, we've still made a net profit because... I just wasn't keeping good enough track. I will own that. But we made the progress that I was aiming to make. So, this was a... Has this been a boring episode where I make next to no progress? We've retrieved a new type of fruit. Can't wait to taste it. Yeah. Has this episode been boring because we've not done much? All the progress was in the first couple of minutes, and then the rest of the episode has just been me trying to convince myself that this was a worthwhile day. Because, really, what I could have done is recorded it and sped it up and done 2 days in one episode, but no. It's important to have these chilled out, relaxed sessions every now and then, just to remind you that, yeah, it's the end of the world for Copeye, but we're doing fine. Chillax. Rill. Doesn't really work the other way around, does it? But yes, we have everything that the Tropical Wilds has to offer. Hopefully Charlie plucked everything that was... I didn't see any unplucked Pikmin in that closing cutscene, so I think we're fine. The only thing that's there that we've not got is a file, and... knowing this is waiting for us at the end of the day makes it all worthwhile. It's a pity I have to split it with the others, though, especially that greedy Hocotatum. We are still sharing with him, aren't we? God damn it. At some point, I may go back for any errant files, especially if I need to grind up numbers, but for the time being, I'm done with the Twilight River. And good, we still have juice left. Though I am starting to run out of empty, meaningless files to cover my lack of progress with. I mean, wait, we lost 2 others? I've completely forgotten where those other 2 died. Was it to the Arachnode? It was probably to the Arachnode. But hey, look, we've got nearly 200 across the board. Like, our lowest is 184, and our highest is tied in 213. That's a serendipitous coincidence, but that's fine. This was not ever going to be a massively progressful day. Oh, good, Alf. We're not making enough progress. Red Pikmin are fully frame resistant. Frame resistant, yes, typo. Which means they can handle fire environments with ease. Furthermore, you might not think it to look at them, but they attack with great ferocity and are very useful in fight. In our respect, they're pretty similar to the Captain. Please don't kill me, Captain, Sir Charlie.
This is an outrage. Actually, I'm kind of flattered. Thank you, Alf.
Why does Alf get preferential treatment?
Because he's not constantly molesting me with his choice of words.
Fair. There you go. You got a little bit of entertainment value out of this after all. Does it show that I'm tired? Anyway, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and in the next episode we're going to probably head back to, well, definitely to either the Garden of Hope or the Tropical Wilds. I haven't decided yet. Either way, we're going to be there for at least 2 days at a guess. So see you then for that, and hopefully it will be less boring than this episode, if indeed this was. See you then.